So this is a very weird thing to have to record about, and it's weird. It's not going to be like the usual videos where we talk about various different sort of topics and things. But as you know, in this channel, especially me, my favorite franchise is the Transformers franchise, and my favorite character in fiction is Optimus Prime. And if you don't already know, Peter Cullen has unfortunately passed away, but he got to the ripe old age of 85, which is a very good age to live up to. So there's so many things that could be said in terms of his actual workability, in terms of his voice acting was amazing. He did various different characters as well. But one character that obviously stands out, especially to me, is Optimus Prime. And I think it's been a crazy week. Loads of people have been passing away that are people's childhoods. And I would say for me that in terms of a fictional character and the way it's shaped my creative juices and all of those sort of things, it has to be Peter Cullen is the most impactful voice actor, and also as well, yeah, it's crazy. It's great. Well, it was going to happen at some point, unfortunately, but it's still sad to hear. But what is very nice is the actor, not just the character, but he seemed to be a very kind and loving person, and that translated into the character that he was portraying with Optimus Prime. And that's why so many people love the character that is Optimus Prime. There's so many different clips, there's so many different videos and things that we can talk about and say this is great and that is great. But I think the quote that he said, "Be strong enough to be gentle," and I think that's very apparent and an amazing quote to live by, and it's something that a lot of us should think about when it comes to things like Optimus Prime, or no, just in life in general. That's what a real leader is. And I think if anything, he's left an amazing legacy in terms of not only his actual work in things like The Predator, Winnie the Pooh as well, and obviously Transformers, but he got his sort of popularity by living to those words: be strong enough to be gentle. So I think that's a lesson for all of us, to be kind to other people, and also as well, if we are in positions to lead and help other people, just do the same thing. The world is going to miss out, especially friends and family, people who actually interact with him in person are going to miss out on the person. But I think in terms of especially things like the Transformers franchise, which I've talked about before, this is a role that you can't recast. So the Transformers franchise, as much as this is more of a sad thing in a human point of view, it's going to be very interesting at whatever point for them to see what they're going to do, because they've missed out on someone who's great.